We're gonna mute that all the way out. What's going on out there? We straight YouTube. We ain't on Facebook. We gonna go straight YouTube. And I got my operating circular one account relationship appendix articles out. That's what I named the video, just in case they get on here and they want to know something. Because I've been getting some emails about the Federal Reserve and the operating circular account relationship, those forms. Y'all knew I was coming back. Y'all knew I'll be back. Greetings, me and the shipper. Greetings. Sachi, where you at? Look at Sachi. She gonna jump in. Should have sent her a link. Oh, man. It's a wonderful day in the neighborhood. A wonderful day in their neighborhood. Would you be mine?
Would you be neighbor?
Would you be mine? Neighbor. Sachi say in bed. Nasky, what's up? You been missing in action. Yes, y'all. What's going on? Nasky, you been missing in action. Where you been hiding at? We've been looking for you in broad daylight with a flashlight.
Oh, okay. I'm looking at the chats now. There's Sachi.
Okay.
There's Nasky.
Yeah, Nasky and Sachi. Right? And they say it's 5 people, but only 2 people talking, so that's what's up. That's what's up. What's going on, family? Huh?
What's up?
It says shipper peace.
Peace.
Peace and hair grease.
Hair grease.
Peace and hair grease. What's the word, people? I've been getting a lot of emails about this Operation Circular 1 account relationship appendix. I just wanted to go over those forms with the people and talk about them a little bit. So we got some ghost viewers. So that's cool too.
What's a ghost viewer?
Somebody that's watching but ain't saying nothing in the chat.
Oh.
Say I'm subscribed to your channel and you come on, I'll come on your video, but I won't say anything. I'll sit and watch and see what you're talking about before I jump in or,
Yeah.
Things of that nature. Yeah, me and Shipper came on to see what was going on with y'all this early AM. Because we be up. I got the info I needed from my mentor. So y'all know I was going to be up once I got good news, good information. Good information make you rest easy, Ain't no if ands or buts. You don't have to worry about those. What ifs and things to that nature. Doing a little research, can't sleep the usual. Yeah, that's normally the reason why I'm up, can't sleep. Researching or just up because I know somebody else up, so I gotta be up. I'll be tired. Heck, some nights, but I'm up. See, I just So I unblock the camera, I yarn. That's the devil. That's the devil, people. That's the devil. Nice. Where Lanny at? Lanny, get your ass up. Lanny got a couple moments. I know they like me and West be going live all the time. I can't help it.
Right.
I was doing it before. I'm gonna do it now. Who's that? Chris, what's up, Chris? Chris, yes, there you go. There go my dog.
Yes.
He said Lanny doing a couple stops. Now, normally he'd be getting up around this time to go out, Man, I need to pop my neck. I'll be scared to crack my shit. I think I'm gonna break it. The doctor said, no, you can never break your own neck. That's what he told me.
That's funny.
For real, because I'm like, I won't pop my neck because I be thinking I'll, pop it too far. Yeah. And he was like, you will never be able to break your own neck.
That's funny. Oh wow.
Chris says salute, shipper.
Salute, Chris. How are you doing, sir? All right.
She said, Nesky said, LOL, I never thought of that, breaking my own neck.
That just sounds funny.
Lenny in the building, warming up the truck, getting ready to head out. I told you Lenny was going to get up. This is why I do this for Lenny.
Gotta keep them truckers up.
Chris Smith say it is damn near impossible to break your own. Hey, I'll be scared, bro. I'm a big brother. And I be feeling like I gotta go a little, and it I could tell it need to be popped too, because it's like, straight up.
Yeah, if you want to go see a chiropractor, they'll pop and.
If I could just get that one little pop, like, and I'm straight. That's all I need. That one little
Yeah.
Chris say, I'm feeling amazing. I hope you are too.
Me too. Feeling amazing.
I know, Chris. I be thinking the weirdest shit, bro. You should have seen me. I be around here like, nah, I ain't finna break that, or I ain't gonna pop that off, or, Lanny say, hey there, shipper.
Hey, Lanny. How are you doing?
Once Lanny get ready, I had Lanny up here with me while he driving that big rig down the highway. Lanny come up here, keep us going. A chiropractor will find plenty of places to pop. I know he had me folded up before like a pretzel, popping my back and everything else. On mama, I swear that felt good too when I left up out of there, because I was going to the doctor for chronic back pain. And I don't like the pills that they was prescribing me. They was prescribing me the Percocets, the 10 milligrams, and then they tried to give me like some 30 milligram, and I wouldn't accept it. I said, I always tell them I want to try, to get my back pop. I always say, once y'all try to crack my back first, and then if that don't work, I'll let y'all know if I need, any type of pain medication. Man, all they want to do is give you pills. They ain't methadone. They gave me the fentanyl patches. They were trying to get me hooked on that stuff, but every time I put on one of those fentanyl patches, I would itch so bad to where I was like, I'm not taking that shit. I'm not putting that on no more. And to me, that was my body rejecting. That was my body rejecting that fentanyl that they had gave me, because it was like a clear patch about this big, and it had like a gel substance in the middle of it, and you just put it on your lower back, and it was weird. But my body always rejected, even like the Percocets. I couldn't take a whole pill. I had to break it, and then I'll itch like crazy off of that. So I'm like, nah, I can't take this shit because I was itching too much.
Yeah. Yeah, I
No,
don't like medication
that's
either.
why you know what, bro? I never could wear a patch until it was empty because it was like time release. They put it on your back and then they'll say you wear it for 3-4 days, and then when you take it off, all the gel been in, dissolved into your pores and went into your body, basically.
Yeah.
And yeah, my body was rejecting it. I was itching like a crackhead, like a heroin addict. I was scratching all the time, just sitting up scratching. I'm like, man, that's my body telling me that it don't want this stuff.
Yeah.
I told the doctor after that, I said, man, don't prescribe me nothing. They got opiates in it. Nothing. No opiates. None of that shit. I don't want none of your drugs. Straight up. So they started sending me to physical therapy, and they was using like straps and bands like that, working, trying to loose the muscles and stuff up. I'm like, man, they crazy. You said I was having a reaction to it, Lanny. Hell yeah, I know. I was itching like a mug. For real, Lanny. That my system didn't agree to that at all. Only thing I never tried no other hard drugs. Only thing I smoked was weed. I tried some hash before on weed, a little, the hash. But other than that, that was it. He said went to a rave in the late '90s. They was handing out lollipops, fentanyl lollipops, but they wasn't telling folks. Had more, they had more zombied out. Yeah. And that's what the old Percocets had you zombied out, because that's what got my baby mama hooked on those messed up right now. Cause she used to take those pills, ship her, and she'll be just like she just be out in space somewhere, just sitting there like with a cigarette in her hand. I'm like, dude, I can't deal with this. I gotta get up out of this. I had to leave her alone. Straight up. I had to get my mind right.
Man, is that tough.
He said folks hitting each other. He said folks hitting each other hard as like laughing and shit. He said they zombied out. He said they're hitting each other hard as hell. Laughing shit. Chris Craig.
Wow. Man. Hey.
He said late night with me and Wes.
Wow.
I knew somebody was gonna say something to trigger that laugh.
Man, we need that sometimes, right? Feels good.
And they're zombied out. For real. I had this let me get myself together. He said, man, we was Mike Tyson, fool.
Oh, shoot. Oh, my gosh.
They gave him
Wake up the
fentanyl.
next day.
He said he was in there swinging hard. Oh, my goodness. Oh, wow.
Jeez.
He said running start and everything. That's crazy. They're playing tackle at the club.
Oh, shoot.
But yeah, man. But to see those people like my baby mama, she a victim to it. I see people that I see what that stuff do to people. For real, that stuff is no joke.
My coworker.
You see the picture. I have a vision of the. I know. That's what I'm saying. Chris.
So my coworker was texting me right now.
He said he clotheslined somebody like WWE.
Oh, wow. Good,
He
good
jumped
grief,
off the top rope.
man. How do you survive that?
Oh wow.
Yeah, my
Me and the
coworker's at
shipper.
work right now. Shoot, her,
She at
her
work.
father, yeah, her father. That's what just happened to her family.
Yeah, that's what I said. And you know, it's just like been happening in threes, bro.
Mom and dad, same night.
So when somebody passed, somebody's born. So that spirit is recycled right away. But it's just that shelter, that physical presence that we all miss.
Yep, that's it. That's what we miss.
Definitely happened in threes. I can't relate. Yep, I still haven't found that damn AT&T commercial. I should have let y'all. I should have just played it because I still got a copyright strike because P83 played voice in my video. So I should have just played that video.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? It don't shit. That's what I'm saying. Like I should have just people running up on them with no legs. Hey, he said, you heard that shiver?
no. Oh, yo,
Lenny
people
said,
running up with no. Oh wow.
Lenny said people running up with no legs, punching it, punching them out.
Oh wow. What the heck?
Man. Hey, you know what? I didn't see that commercial neither, and that's why I was tripping when Money Boy sent it to me. Because normally on the football games, they'll have those special little commercials. Everybody get to see them. I don't really want to play this, but I want y'all to see this. Okay, I want y'all to listen real fast. I'm finna play it. I don't want to play it, but it's like 30 seconds, so I'll just play it real fast. Just assume my audit. Get your taxes in an okay place. What? Well, just as soon as my audit is over, this gets my undivided attention. Take a lot of trips to the islands, Phil. Pretty great, right? Oh, Phil's legally dead. Fell off a boat. I'm on my dentist now. Solari. Long story. We got I don't want to see this. I don't think this is gonna work. Just okay? It's not okay. AT&T has America's best network, and with our best plans, have best prices, starting at $35. On the real, he said Phil died at sea. You see that shit? He said, "Oh shit, hell yeah." Oh, mama, he said Phil died at sea. My name is. I was trying to shoot it to you. Let me see. I was actually trying to put it on the Discord. You got to download Telegram. When you download Telegram, let me know. When you download Telegram, shoot me a text or email, and then I'll shoot it to you. I know it'll go over through Telegram. Plain sight. And I ain't see that video tonight. And I watched both games. You got Telegram? Is you Chris Smith on Telegram? Hold on 1 second. Let me see. Me neither. And I watched both games, but Money Boy has sent it to me. Jay from the Shot said he seen that weeks ago. What's your name on Telegram, Chris? Was you just on there at 138? Okay. He said I just watched it on YouTube. All right. Cool. It's all good. Oh, Kringle. Man, there's plenty of y'all over there. That's why I asked. When the last time you was on there? He said, Midwest, give me a couple minutes. I'll come in the live. Fixing to head out. Need a live link, bro. All right, I'll get you that link. Lanny finna jump up here. Shipper, where you on your way to?
Man, I gotta make sure everything's all right. Nobody should get news like that. I gotta go to the site, make sure everything's okay.
It's all good, my brother. Which one is you? The one at the bottom? I don't know. I don't know who I am on here. Shipper,
Who asked?
when I send you a telegram, what do it come up as?
It's like a paper airplane.
No, I'm saying what do my name what do my name come up as?
Oh shoot.
Do it say mid what do it say MWEDU?
Yeah, MWEDU.
MWEDU.
Yeah, it's definitely. Yeah, he'll know. He'll know it's you. Caffeine kicked in fully.
He said, "See how long does it take?" Hold on, people. We trying to see something. Give us a minute. Okay, Chris, I got you. I think this you. Tell me if you got this text from me. He said, "I sent you a message." It's all good. People got these operating circular one account for relationship forums. Right here, I got a call from somebody yesterday, and they was talking about the setting up as a private banker and actually getting access to the master account that's held at the Federal Reserve. But at the end of the day, the paperwork that you need to go with these forms will be your name change decree, exemplify, and a couple more other things to go along with this when you send this in, so they'll know that they're dealing with who you say you are. Man, my account on here is Joe Davis, bro, because my name right there is Joe Davis. Yeah, so with those forms, yeah, you can fill them out and all that case may be. And I know the routing number that you're supposed to use. I got an email. This is the second form. I got an email with the routing number that you're supposed to use as well. So a couple other things. No, this is what they say. No, that ain't good. What do you say? See how long it takes. Sent you a message now. Sent you a mail. No, I say Joe Davis. Joe Davis, Chris. That's what it say. So, and this here is the third form right here. This here is the pass through agreement. The pass through agreement it only had like respondents and the correspondent, the name and things like that, to that nature. and this will be 3. But you still need that other information filed. You want to have your UCC1 complete. You want to have your name change complete. So when you send these forms in, they'll know they're dealing with who you say you are. You know what I'm saying? And it won't take long for them to set up and send you that card, because you're gonna send them the signature, certified official signature card for Fed funds and checks. Right here, this will be number 4. Right here, this gonna be this signature card. And last in all is gonna be the transaction and service fee settlement authorization, because you can also get them also mark to get them a gift as well after making your transaction for you. You give them a little gift or whatever the case may be. And this is my when I told you I had them CDs at Ally Bank. I just wanted to show you all that. I had the CD.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. And I had the early redemption on it. I could have just canceled the CD and just had them mail me my money if I was really thinking. But I was just trying to see how long and how much interest I'll draw on the CD before they decided to say that, the funds had reversed. But I didn't did all that. I should have just told him to send it to. There you go, Lanny. Just send it to Sonship. What's going on, Lanny?
Hey, top of the morning.
Yeah, you charged over there. You got them Duracells in your back.
How's everybody doing?
Good, Lanny. How are you doing?
All right, ship. Heading up the road, man. Get ready, get this week started.
Nice.
Yeah, Shipper out on the road too.
Shipper, what you doing out this early, bro?
Yeah, I got to check on one of these security contracts. Make sure that my people are good. A lot of rigmarole going around.
Oh wow, yeah.
Yeah, nothing serious. But I mean, nothing threatening. But it's just that sometimes I got to do a cameo.
Yeah, I hear you. It was freaking chilly out here this morning, Midwest. Shut that door, brother.
Shit, open yours some more. Shit. We over here breathing for some nice weather.
I hear you, man. It says it's about 42 degrees right now, and tomorrow and the next day it's going to be like 29 and 30.
Nothing to tell you the temperature right now. It's 19 degrees.
Damn it, man.
Jeez.
Lanny.
Yeah, bro. Oh, hell. Damn it, man. I see that.
Yeah, it's cold as fuck.
I hear you. Damn it, man.
He said it's 61. Yeah, you chilling, Chris. He's smiling. He said it's 61 right here.
Where's Chris at? Where's he from?
I think Chris in Cali.
Oh, is he? Okay.
If I'm mistaken, Cali or Pennsylvania. I think it's Cali. Because it's cold as a motherfucker in PA.
And Shipper, where are you at? I forget.
I'm in Illinois.
Oh, you're in Chicago, aren't you?
He right around the corner from me.
Oh, okay, okay. I knew you guys were close. I just couldn't remember where the hell he was from.
She said, it's negative 13 your way, yeah, because y'all right there catching that storm over there in Michigan. Oh, mama.
Oh, mercy. Hey.
Good morning. Good morning, Nasky.
He said, Ontario, California.
I've been there before.
She said it's 42 where Sheila at. Sheila, where you at? Florida? That's what
we got somebody else in Florida in here?
No, I'm asking her because you said it was 42 where you at, and she said it's 42 here. So
yeah.
He said he got friends from Danville, Illinois. That's where the prison at, bro.
Danville.
I'm just messing with you, bro. She said, good day, Lanny. Nasky said, good day.
Good day, dear. Good day.
Yes, yes, yes. But yeah, that was totally it on those Operation Circle of One forms. A lot of people think they could just fill those forms out and send them into those Federal Reserve, and they're going to send them a card and all this, that, and the other. But you got to have everything situated first. Everything got to be situated on the legal side before you can start sending anything in, trying to claim anything.
Yeah, when Chris was talking about that rave, I couldn't help but throw that in.
Yeah, I was in the rave. I went to a Busta Rhymes concert one year, and I was in there having a water fight during the concert.
I mean, can you imagine? Can you imagine being screwed up on that fentanyl and some dude running up over you with no legs and take your ass down?
That'd be the scariest stuff of your life.
Oh man! What the hell is this shit?
That would be the scariest thing I think ever.
Yeah, that'd be my last day doing that.
Yeah, right. Well, I tell you, that was one of the funniest stories I ever heard, man. When I first heard about that, I do with no legs kicking that boy's ass. Oh man, that was funny.
Yeah, it was, man. It was funny. I wasn't laughing at his handicap. I was laughing at
exactly.
The guy had underestimated him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah.
The guy with no legs, and then the guy with no legs, you know, he was a pit bull. You know, he didn't, he didn't let no legs stop him from, being who he was and expressing himself. You know.
Yep. I thought I heard a while back that just like a tiny drop of that fentanyl, I guess it's a crystal or a powder of some kind, can actually kill a man.
And that fentanyl, anybody, man, all they do is put it on that spoon, like that. What they had in those patches that I had,
right?
They would squeeze that gel out of them patches into a spoon and heat the bottom of it. And when it get hot, they'll just, you see how when you light a blunt, like the smoke come off of it, they'll inhale the smoke off of it as is. Yeah.
Wow.
Man. Wow. And then they start mixing it in the heroin. They got it in the marijuana out here and all type of stuff. So you got to be careful.
That's crazy.
Yeah. People be putting it on all type of stuff, just trying to get their clientele up. Like, man, Jerome just died off of that dope around the corner. Man, who had it? I'm finna go get some of that. That's, that's how they think. Like, I just told you somebody just died, and you talking about who had it. You want some? Did you pop out, Skipper?
Yeah, I accidentally swiped down on my screen and it booted me out.
Oh, okay. I was just making sure.
Trying to let these guys know I'm here.
He said like Huff. Yep, just like Huff. Put it on that Huff weed. They smoke it. That's what those people was remember they was smoking that weed, and then they started turning like zombie like. They was grabbing onto the poles and stuck to the pole and shit.
Wow.
That's that fentanyl. That stuff dangerous.
Well, I tell you what, people that mess around with that crap, man, they ain't got a lick of damn sense, man.
Man, that's nothing to play with at all.
That's for sure. I mean, if you're somehow, prescribed that stuff like you was Midwest, that's something, totally different. But, to get it off the street like that, when it's, people putting that stuff in there without any type of regulation, as far as the amount and all that, I mean, that shit could probably kill you,
It can. It killed a lot of people up here. They found a lot of people up here dead.
Yeah, man. It's like, holy shit. But the people
One
want
of
to,
the senators' daughter was on that stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah, man. It was bad up here for a minute, man. They was looking for that stuff bad. Whoever had that stuff, they was looking for them.
Wow. Well, I tell you all what, keep your eye on Virginia today.
He said that synthetic weed was getting folks. He said, I'm Georgia, and those bath seeds, bath salt. Yeah, that bath salt, yeah, they was doing that stuff. Yeah, I remember that.
What's that shit called?
That bath salt?
Bear claw?
Bath salt.
Oh, bath salt. There's another stupid one.
Yeah.
Man. You might as well just get you a damn can of Comet, sort that shit up,
That tickled my son. He said they was trying to sell that weed at the store here in Michigan. When I came back, it wasn't having it. Nobody messed with it. Nope. Nope. Because they seen those YouTube videos that people was recording people smoking that stuff. And then they would record them and like they be sitting there with their buddy. And next thing you know, the synthetic weed was really bad because it was legal. Yeah. They said it was like a more like an incense. It wasn't for ingesting. It was more like a potpourri, basically.
Yeah, I remember that stuff.
Yeah, I had
I was like,
they called it K2 when they first came out because I was on, and I tried that shit one time. I hit that shit.
Oh man!
I was like, hell no! This was back in 2007.
Yeah.
I'm like, hell no! This shit nasty as hell. I'm straight.
Right.
Shit, if I put it in a blunt that I like and it's nasty, I ain't messing with it. For real.
So what you think's going to go down in Virginia today, brother?
Well, I'm a watch, but I don't really think anything gonna go down. I don't think it's gonna be like how they talking about it or anticipating this big crowd storming the Capitol, and they're gonna have to confiscate guns and all this stuff. I think that's just a big scare tactic once again for what's going on.
It could be. It could be. But nonetheless, people do need to show up. Huh?
Look, you just talking about a gun rights rally at Virginia State Capitol. Extremely high security to be in place for event. Damn, they sure damn. Look, they talking about it right now. That's why I watch the world news, and you talk that shit right up.
Have you ever heard of, I think it's called OAN. Have you heard of that, Shipper or Midwest?
OAN?
Yeah.
I haven't.
It's a right-wing conservative media outlet. It's where they give you the truth. Ain't no bullshit to it.
Right. Oh no, I ain't never heard of them.
Yeah, it's called OAN. I don't know what the letters stand for. It's a synonym for something.
Yeah, the deep state is losing control. Yeah, it hit out. It was called K2. Where I'm at too, Shawty Nasky.
Yeah, I remember that K2 shit. I never got involved with it. I mean, to me, it just sounded kind of fishy, you know.
Hey, she said anything named K2, I don't want it. Sound like some type of chemical they put in roach spray.
Yeah, right. Who said that?
That OAN, One American News.
Is that what it is? Okay.
Chris said he watching OANN right now.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. Them 49ers putting on them Packers today. I was so happy. So my news channels can stop talking about them motherfuckers. Yes, they are losing control. Yes, they are. They losing control, man. They spraying everything. Now the federal government even passed the law where they can make GMO foods and it's okay. Like they trying to kill everybody. That's why Trump trying to get all that stuff up here. K2 is definitely all chemicals. Yep. Soon as you hit that, you see it only take them a couple hits. After that couple hits, it's like they go into like that movie Zombieland. Motherfucker be foaming. You're like, what's going on with this brother? And then they around instead of calling the paramedics to try to,
Well, if you remember back in the, I think it was like late 70s, maybe early 80s, when they were spraying marijuana with paraquat. Remember that?
Right. That's when them guys was coming home from the military all messed up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
It's kind of funny, they talk about this war on drugs when the government is the biggest drug dealer in the world.
That's just the front. That's the cover up. The war on drugs so the police can bother me. They not bothering the people that's bringing it in. They bothering the local street dealers that's trying to survive and make ends meet off of it.
Well, my feeling on that whole thing is take the rest of the shit off the street, but leave the marijuana alone. Like the cocaine, the heroin, all the bullshit drugs, But marijuana is a natural herb, It's got medicinal purposes.
Sure do. I agree.
Cousin out in California grows his own stuff, and man, I'm telling you what, he grows some good shit too, brother. And I think at that time, I think they changed the law since then, but at that time he was allowed to grow 12 plants in your own yard. But then I think they've cut that back. But he would send me pictures of the stuff he was growing. And hell, when I was out there in California, when I was trucking over the road, I stopped in and visited him. That dude had so much pot in mason jars and big old jugs, and I think he had like 30 or 40 jars full of smoke that he grew.
Right.
Different kinds. Oh man, but he gave me an ounce of it to take home with me, and I'm telling you, I still got some of it left. That's been 5 years ago.
That's cool.
That's some good stuff, though, bro.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind having a smoke of that.
Yeah, right.
No.
Well, I've had it now for 5 years, and I got it in a canister. It's probably a little dry right now, but I think it's still good.
Yes, sir. I do too.
I haven't smoked any, and well, I mean, being a truck driver, you know, they do the random piss test on you, so I haven't smoked any in quite a while. You know, and I love the smell of it when you're burning it. I love the flavor of it. I used to really love the high of it, you know, but I don't do it for that really anymore. You know, if I do smoke it, it's just to relax with, you know.
Right. You right, Chris.
What Chris say?
He said corporations. He said Midwest, that's how corporations work. Look at the NFL, the NBA, and the major leagues. The refs and players get busted fixing games, but never who paid them to do it.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Hey, Nasky said that's some fire. 5 years in this jar. Yeah. That's why I say that shit still some good. That's that puff pass shit. That's that ivory.
Hey, where'd Shipper run off to?
He had to go check on one of his co-workers.
Oh, did he? Okay.
Yeah, her father just passed, and he wanted to go make sure that she was all right up there at the job.
Oh, that's cool.
Sheila said, "I bet it's really good." Lanny.
What's that, bro?
Sheila said she bet it's really good.
What's that?
That jar.
Oh, yeah, it is. Huh.
Lanny said it is.
She would be right.
Yes, Sheila. It is great, like Tony the Tiger would say. It's killing many in San Francisco. Just watch young men pass their way at the bus stop Friday. So young. For smoking weed, he must have had some on that weed, Heavenly Enterprise. Because if he died just from smoking regular weed, then that was some strong ass shit. That's that shit Snoop Dogg say he don't want.
Well, you know, there's one thing I can say for sure, you know, about weed. You know, people have been smoking that shit for hundreds of years. And the worst thing it ever did to me was give me the munchies. Raid the refrigerator.
Right. Hit them thumbs up, people. Hit them thumbs up. Yeah, you right.
You know, it doesn't impair your driving at all. It makes you relaxed.
They try to say it, dude.
Yeah, that's bullshit too, man. The people that say it does, they've never smoked it a day in their life. You know what I mean?
Let your window down when the police walk up to the car. Come out, let your window down. Hell no, let yours down. Straight up.
Right.
Because even if they don't smell,
yeah, it creates a cross breeze.
Even if you don't got nothing, they say they smell something. They got probable cause. Let them tell it.
Yeah, I've heard that before. You know, don't crack your windows on the other side. You know, when you got yours down, because it'll create a cross breeze. You know, I mean, even if you've been drinking, you know, I guess they can smell the alcohol because of that. You know.
Right. So don't even let your window down. Shit, you got a flashlight right here. My shit right on the glass. That's why you got a handbook. You better write that shit down. Oh, mama. Shock with the facts.
Shock here?
Focus, if you ask me. Yep, that's all it should do is give you munchies. Anything else is just unreal. Yep. I've been to too many cannabis cups in Amsterdam, plus pure THC. Crystalline cannot kill you, headache, or pass out, or vomit is the worst I've seen or heard of. Shock is like he got a long black, like he finna go pull a lick. You sit up in a cut.
Shock.
Shock looks like he finna go.
How you doing, bro?
I hear, man. Been just sitting in the cuss, watching, just posted. Just posted up, man.
What's going on? What's going on, bro?
Yeah, just getting up, cleaning. I'm damn near finna start changing up my sleeping patterns.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna start sleeping about 4 or 5 hours out the whole day.
I gonna say, what you doing up this early, bro?
Yeah, I'm finna just be doing. I'm dang. I changed up my. I gotta start being up more instead of sleeping. Take about 3 naps out the day, 20-minute naps, about 4 hours sleeps at night. I'm up by 3 o'clock in the morning, all over. I gotta get it like recharge. We do. Dang.
Sound like me.
Now I'm finna start really do. I'm finna start getting back on my shit tomorrow. I'm finna do the real thing. I'm back on it, bro. I gotta damn near get back. But other than that, just post it.
He said, "Shocking. Is that a beanie or a ski mask?"
Messing around with me, man. You ain't
Busy Ball in the building. Oh, mama, he finna go straight back though. Boom.
Hey, I'm just saying, I can see you, but you can't see me. You feel me? Just tell it that much.
Who killed Jones?
Hey, throw something up. I can see. Throw something up. I can see you though. You feel me? That's all you gotta say. Yeah, do something back to you. Okay, but you know what I'm saying? Okay.
Okay. Hey, she said, "Shock on the heights." He's been outside of Golden One, no.
I'm out here rolling up a nightcap. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Late cleaning the house, rolling up a nightcap.
It's all good.
I called earlier. I figured let me check on YouTube, see if he online.
When you called me, I was in there. I was in the room. My phone was out here on the charger.
Yeah. I've been hella busy these last couple of days, so.
I talked to Unc today. Yeah. So he's gonna be getting those things out to y'all. Things out to y'all soon.
I gotta fix mine though. I gotta fix mine to him though, right?
Then you already sent it to him?
Yeah, but I had to make some corrections. He never did what he did to you and some shit. I get him and shoot him a text. I'm gonna fix it. I'll shoot him a text.
Yeah, I'm like, I just talked to him about the 1 o'clock his time. No, 12 o'clock his time. Yeah, it was 11 o'clock my time. Yeah. Yeah, looking like dudes from dead presidents.
Hell yeah.
Landy driving that. Look at Landy driving that big old truck.
Oh, hell yeah. Going to go get me a load and go to Jacksonville.
Yeah.
Bring back a Jaguar.
Yeah, right. Then I'm going down to Wildwood again.
Oh, okay. You be careful going down there. You like to blow out tires and stuff going that way.
Right.
Right.
Oh hell! Yeah, I didn't even hear. I didn't even hear that tire blow, Midwest. I didn't even hear it. And usually you do.
Yeah.
I mean, when I got down there, there wasn't even no tread left. It was just the size of the tire on the rim. That's all it was.
That's crazy. I said, why
Yeah,
you
man.
stop? He said, because I had 17 more.
Hey, you don't gotta stop if it's the inside one though, right?
Say what, bro?
You don't gotta stop if it's one of the inside tires though, right?
Right. But, you know, it was an outside tire nonetheless. But, you know, like I said, when you got 17 more tires, you know, you can still get on down the road, you know, get to where you got to be at. Because, you know, I was loaded when that tire blew out. So I had to get down there, you know, and at least get the load off. And thankfully, it was at the end of the day. So when I got done unloading, I just go to the tire shop and have them put a new tire on.
Right.
But yeah, that tread was gone, man. Nothing but the sidewalls, all it was.
That's just crazy.
Oh yeah. Now, if you had those, I don't know if you've ever seen them on a truck, but they got what they call Super Kings. I think that's what they're called, and it's a big ass wide tire, truck tire. And they've been replacing a lot of those on a lot of trucks with that type of a tire. And when that tire blows, you ain't going on down the road. You're on the side of the road. Because then you only got 10 tires. But when one of those blows, you know, that's a side of an axle. You know, that tire is flat. And you can't go on down the road like that. That's why I like 18 of them instead of 10.
He said rethreaded rubber effed his Jag up. So he must have ran over some of that stuff on the highway.
Yeah, it'll do it.
That's crazy.
Well, you know, that whole tread that comes off of the tire, that shit's got to weigh, you know, 40 or 50 pounds. And when you're hitting that with your car, it's going to mess something up.
Yeah. I see the video with this dude. Chris said, yep, damn truckers. I was watching this video. This dude was airing up one of them tires. And he aired it up. He was airing it with that hose. And that boy just exploded. Blue!
Man,
his shirt, pants, and shoes was over there against the wall. The pressure from that tire blew his clothes off of him. He was standing up there naked, holding the air hose.
Hey, I know what you're talking about when they had it. He was leaning over and he was taking all that motherfucker said blew. His ass flew like 10 feet in the air.
Oh, yeah. You right.
You see them old 49ers, boy?
Yeah, I was so glad they won. I ain't know what to do.
Man, I didn't want none of them to win, but I wanted Tennessee to win it all just based on I don't fuck with none of them motherfuckers. But hey, that shit.
Was that a blowout game, Midwest? The 49er game?
It was a blowout. This is pretty much the.
It was a blowout. It don't look like a blowout, but yeah, they blew them out because they had 7 points in the first half, I think.
They didn't have no points. Yeah, they had 7 points. Yeah.
Well, when I was channel surfing last night, I ran by that game there. See, I think it was like 27-0 or something when I seen it.
Yeah, they was whooping on their tails.
Right.
Aaron Rodgers was standing on the sideline like, shaking his head. Yeah. They could let the Bears have that game. We the one. We could beat the 49ers. I know that for a fact.
So with the people though, I ain't been on here for a cool little minute.
Yeah, we was talking about Trump earlier and stuff, and then operating circular one's account relation application. I was talking to the dude that was talking with Tony King and stuff. He sent me some information and stuff. He said fentanyl. If you correct someone, you might want to be accurate. What you mean, Chris? You know about that fentanyl shot?
What that nigga? That shit that's killing people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't fuck around though. What's up with that?
Nah, we was just talking about the doctor was trying to prescribe me that stuff for my back before they should try to give me the patches. It's like a little gel substance in the patch you put on your back and it absorbs into your skin.
Yeah, I'm straight.
Yeah.
And what about Prince Harry and them stepping down?
That just shows you, man. They ending the corruption, man. Basically, they don't want to be a part of that shit. They went to the private side publicly. They want to live like normal private citizens. I mean, civilians. Fentanyl not spelled correctly. Fentanyl. If you correct someone, you might. Hey, crispy spot there on. Hey, he said Harry moving out the way of the wrecking ball.
He said, if you want to correct someone, you might want to spell it accurate. He's correct. The person
Hey,
that corrects
Chris. Hey, I'm telling you, Chris Christ. Oh, mama, he said Harry getting out the way of the wrecking ball. So I ain't want no parts of that bullshit. He said hell no. Yeah, they see that shit coming. You see how his grandma looked at him. You don't want the throne, baby? You don't want the throne? Hell no. I'm straight. Hey, you think Trump should get 4 more years?
Yeah.
I think Trump should get the next 30.
Hey, look, if they try to impeach him, right? Don't want his shit? Can he redo it? Can he get another term? I mean, he can get these 4 years.
He could get reelected even if this process was drawn out.
I'm saying he get So what you saying? He can get reelected? What?
Even if this trial went all the way till next year or 2 years, he can still get reelected with the upcoming election.
Yeah.
Because he hasn't been convicted. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what the Senate's job's for. The House just basically drew up the impeachment and brought up the crimes or the charges against him. Now the Senate has to review the charges and basically remove him from office, or he could basically get the he basically got the impeachment articles, but he's still in office. He's still traveling, doing his thing. It's like he hasn't been impeached. That even came out of his mouth. It's like I'm impeached, but it's like I'm not impeached.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's how I see it too. I mean, when you heard Pelosi talking about, well, he's impeached and it's going to stick forever. Well, that don't make no damn sense to me. You know, it's just like you draw up the articles of that impeachment bullshit, but in
history,
the actual
history, it's like double speed. It's gonna stick. It's gonna stick forever, as in history, like it's written in the books as what had been happened. But the actual being impeachment and being convicted is not going to stick forever because it hasn't even came to fruition yet. You know what I'm saying? They still waiting to see if
Right.
he's going to be accused.
Right.
But technically, she's right. It is going to stick forever because it's in their history books as he's been impeachment in the House floor.
Right.
So she's right.
Yeah.
So it's basically like she's doing double speak. You know what I'm saying? She's saying one thing literally that means one thing, but it seems like she's saying another thing.
Gotcha.
You know
You're right. Yeah.
So it's like more of a mind, like she's trying to get that to the people out there on the TV that's watching. Like he's impeached, it's gonna stick forever, like it's already done. But really, she don't mean it in that way.
Well, that all that bullshit needs to stop anyway. It's bullshit.
It's like statements. It's like the little statements. It's like they're making statements. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, I know you did a live on that last night, Midwest, on the impeachment thing.
Yeah. We had a few people come in and talk.
Did you? Okay. Yeah, I caught a little bit of the replay on that, and I kind of wish I'd have been there. I'd have chimed in on that.
Right. I knew you would sleep. That's why I said I gotta go back live. I was on here with Shipper, but somebody father died, so he wanted to go check on one of his co-workers because he's the supervisor.
Right.
So he wanted to make sure she was straight.
Chris, I appreciate you coming back on, bro.
Oh yeah. I'm always on late because I make sure Shipper get to the house, so I'll be on late.
Right.
King Wage in the building, out here trying to pump some gold to the people.
Yeah, what's that training thing all about you put on Discord?
That was for the people that signed up under that gold link, Lenny. So you missing out on that wealth building.
Yeah, I sort of am, that's for sure. Well, I don't have the money for it right now either.
Yeah. But till you could sign up on the downline, come in, go to the little meetings, listen, then when you get your little money, you get your packet, then you'll know what, how to move everything else.
Well, yeah, I'd like to invest in, some gold. Was it still $49, $50 a gram, something like that right now? I have to look in a few days.
Somebody posted it in the Discord. In the main chat. It was at 9,000 and some. $9,227 an ounce.
Now, see, that's something I really don't understand right there. If it's 9,000 an ounce, but yet, when you look it up, it's like 1,500 an ounce.
I have to say privately.
But how do you cash in on that $9 grand an ounce, though?
You got to make that call to the right people.
No, I guess so.
And then it got to be that, that certain goal. Like what he was saying, like that 24, 18 karat.
Well, gold, when they're talking about gold like that, the gold price, isn't that 24 karat gold?
Package leaving no money on the table. He said, "We'll up profit big time. Purchasing package leaving no money on the table." They got dude on here telling Adam Scheif. They begging for witnesses. All y'all reptilian. Did y'all know that all of them was reptilian? All of them always look like this.
Reptilian. That's the funny shit right there.
They said nope, the price came up. Shock meditating. Shock, you meditating?
I mean, shit. I mean, I'm just chilling.
Shock's falling asleep.
Somebody in the chat said you meditating. I'm just trying to make sure you with us.
Hold on, I need to get my charger real quick. I'm right here on the block. You feel me?
He said astro projecting.
I did just get done saging my house though to keep it real with you.
Yeah, that gold gonna keep going up.
Yeah, so is silver.
Yeah, gold and silver gonna go up. That's them precious metals.
And so is wheat.
Yes, they are reptilian, especially the so-called queen. I mean, just look at her. Ugh. Yeah, the queen. They said Prince Harry got stepped down because they got too much blood on their hands. The queen them got too much blood on their hands.
They still gonna get it coming. They still
They call it the Queen of England.
Yeah, man. You know that queen. What's her name? Queen Elizabeth.
Yeah, she got a lot of blood on her hands.
Yeah. They didn't. You could tell they drink that blood too.
You know when they talk about, you know. Go ahead, bro.
I said that's why they be wanting them to have them abortions so they can have those rituals with those dead corpses, those babies. They, you know, they never been out in the air, none of that shit. Everything is natural up in that motherfucker. Eat fresh.
Well, what's that shit called? Adrenochrome or something like that? That they're after too. I think that's what it's called, adrenochrome.
They said, yeah, she do. She an evil bee. Took them 12 kids to the field trip and they never came back. You don't hear nothing about her parents.
Yeah, I heard about that. It's been a couple years ago, right?
He said, yep, they definitely have Diana blood on their hands. I find out a lot. Itself behind her death.
You know what though, Midwest? Even though I would love to see Trump drain the swamp, I don't know if he's going to be able to because the swamp is worldwide. The Illuminati and all that shit, the Bilderberg Group, all that. It's a worldwide organization. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but other powers out there to be that's starting to come out.
I think you froze, brother.
No, I said there's other powers to be that came out now. That's working with Trump. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, wherever there's evil, there's also good. Rather if goods in the forefront, it's always going to be there. Rather, you know, on the balance side. But now,
say it again, Manny.
I'm sorry, what?
I said, say it again.
What'd I do? Cut out?
I cut out a song and just started spinning when you got the saying he drained the swamp and then it just went out.
Oh yeah, I was talking about it. I think Shock heard me, but I was talking about the swamp being worldwide. You know, like the Illuminati, the Bilderberg Group, you know, all that shit. It's a worldwide organization. And, you know, even though I would love to see Trump drain that swamp, I don't know if he's going to be able to do it, you know?
Right.
But then, like Shock was saying that, you know, he's got other people that's helping him do it. So it could be accomplished, I suppose.
Don't forget about the Rothschild.
Oh yeah, the Rothschilds. Yeah, all the big money crime
That's why
families.
Trump put the EO in place to snatch their financial control.
Yeah, because if you control the money, you control everything.
And you gotta think of it this, though. You gotta think of like it's 1-1 over here, Midwest 111. But you gotta think of this.
Now they're gathering evidence of their crimes against humanity. Yeah, that's when them indictments gonna come out real soon. A lot of them already been unsealed, but it's still a lot of more.
And you gotta understand how far Trump got already in this position with all the powers that was already to be, and look how much corruption, how far he got already.
Right.
So it's a matter. So just think about it. He got a lot of power working with him as well, and he got God. He got the actual power of the universe working with him.
Y'all see, they tried to bring his son Barron in there, right?
Trying to do what?
Bring his son Barron.
Oh, that's some more stupid bullshit too. Leave his son out of it. I mean, he's just a kid, for Pete's sake.
Yeah, but you got to look at that. You got to look at the book "Last President." They say his son Barron's a time traveler.
A time traveler?
Yeah.
Look up the last book. It's called "The Last President," and it's stamped by the National Archives as well. And it's kind of similar, outplaying what's going on right now with Trump and Trump Tower. Everything's got different names, but everything was going on. It's like a 64-page book. And they call Trump the last president as well. 4, 5 is 9 in numerology, the last number before the completion. You know what I'm saying? That shit all add up.
That's pretty interesting right there, bro.
Yes, sir.
And also the Bible says when the trumpet has sounded, and when the trumpet has sounded in Trump's name, not literally like the trumpet, everybody's going to hear the trumpet in the ear, but Trump's name had been sounded all over the globe, and he moved the embassy of Jerusalem to, the embassy of Jerusalem into Israel. So therefore, that's another thing that the Bible that he did that predicted in the Bible and Revelations. You feel me?
So that's a prophecy that's been fulfilled, right?
Yeah, that's already been fulfilled already. Which is Trump. The trumpet already been sounded. The end of the world is already taking place. The end of the government, like that way. We're going back to we're going back to the republic. So it's the end of the way that the world has been operating, and we're going back to another way of and going on another thing. Plus the people that's aware is moving forward to the other dimension.
Well, that's interesting you say that, bro, because I mean the way shit's going down, with this Nasara and everything else that's fixing to go down, I suppose. I mean, yeah, that all makes sense.
Right.
But putting everything back into the republic and the people. I mean, yeah, that's real interesting stuff right there.
They are a fake royal family. Everything they own belongs to us. Chris Smith, Sheila, the Red Shields, Candace Gay. Yes, it does, King. Vatican's got all of our stuff hidden. Yeah, they got everything hidden right now, but it'll be out soon. We'll be getting hands on real soon. Yeah, they take our placentas and birth and put it in a Vatican vote.
Well, in my opinion, the Vatican needs to be taken down.
Yeah. Once we shut down the Vatican, it's a wrap. The Pope already announced multiple pre-O at 2012, 2013. They still don't want to come off the shit. You see what I'm saying? They still don't want to let it go.
Right. Yeah, that Pope, he's the devil's spawn, man.
Yeah, but he told them they had to give everything back to the people. They had to release everything back to the people.
Well, I guess shit's catching up to them, because the people should have had everything in the first place, not just a handful, governments and shit. And I guess it's time for shit to come full circle,
Yeah. Real talk.
Yeah, man. Damn, got a little bit of a line here this morning. I'll do a little flip here, show you. This is where I get loads at right here. The trucks lined up right here. That's where I got to go, right there.
Oh, okay.
I got 3 or 4 in front of me.
How long did it take them to fill y'all up? About 15 minutes?
Yeah, about 15.
Turn the Vatican into a museum and public library.
Right.
Roxanne.
That's what it needs to be. Public library or something.
They got us to cut the cord. If we only knew. Shaking my head. Everything in the dark shall come to light. Roxanne, that shit needs to go. Oh, no stone. Chris say, blow that, drop some napalms on that boy and blow it off the map.
Yeah.
Roxanne.
I watched that movie last night before I went to bed, 13 Hours.
Uh-huh.
And every time I watch that movie, Midwest, it pisses me off so much because of what Hillary and Obama did not do, and they should have. Those people died for nothing. And then, with the shit that went down in Iraq, and dude, Trump was all over that like stink on shit.
Right.
But that they were trying to make another Benghazi out of that whole situation.
Yeah.
But Trump's like, hold my beer, watch this.
Yeah. Hey, man, because he exposed them. He let them show them, like, look at this is their this is their intentions. This is what they got on their agenda. They tell y'all this, but this is what's really going on.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then the people so blind. Oh, he don't know what the fuck he talking about. He just want to build another hotel in Russia. Man,
so fucking what if he does?
Right. Like, why he can't? He been building them up before he was president. He was building them everywhere.
Yeah.
So what? Like, he got to stop his business venture because he president.
I know, right? Does that make any sense? No.
Yeah, y'all not paying him.
I mean, Trump is the president of a corporation. Presidents of corporations, they do shit like that.
Yeah.
And if you can do it, more power to you,
Everything in the Vatican needs to be to a rightful owner. Yeah. They over there living good off all our ancestor stuff. Straight up. Randy telling you, Ma, they ain't banned that out there where you at yet.
Who you talking to?
I say they ain't banned the vapes out there where you at.
They ain't banned what?
The vapes.
No.
Oh, they banned that. They banned that here.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Man, so many people was dying off of them things.
Well, people's been telling me about that, and there's good vape liquid, and then they got bad vape liquid. And the person that I deal with, because we've talked about that in his store, because I brought that conversation up to him, and he goes, yeah, he said, but the stuff that he gets is like it's almost like pharmaceutical grade, if you will. It's good stuff. It's not that bad junk.
Right.
So yeah, that's what I do. I get the good shit.
I feel you. That's all good, man. That's all good.
Well, yeah, I mean, I've been vaping on and off now for a couple years. I quit smoking cigarettes again last April, and then I started vaping, to try to kick the nicotine habit. But I've been vaping since then. It's just like, I don't know. I guess it's just that impulse. You got to have something to do. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I feel a lot better since I quit smoking cigarettes. I can breathe better. And it seems like, vaping hasn't really affected, my breathing that much at all, really,
Right. Well, you do what works for you. Yeah, you correct, Naisky. Trump is something different.
Yeah, she's right. He is something different. This world has never seen a man like him, ever.
Jennifer Everett. Puerto Ricans are black, period.
But you know what, Midwest? There's something that I wish Trump would have done correctly. And that's when he did the tax cuts for the people. He should have went ahead and wiped out the tax completely. Because, I believe he knows that it's unconstitutional and illegal and all that shit.
Why you think he don't show his shit? He ain't gave them his taxes.
Do what?
Why you think he ain't never showed them his taxes and stuff? Why you think he don't pay taxes?
Well, yeah, that's my point.
And then you heard what he said. They like Donald Trump don't pay taxes. He said, "I'm smart."
Right.
He said it just like that. I'm smart.
Well, there's being smart, but then there's also doing it the correct way. I mean, if the man's not paying taxes,
what he said is voluntarily, Lanny, regardless of what you're saying. Like, you volunteer to pay taxes. You don't. It's not no law saying that you have to pay taxes.
Right.
So he's telling them, like, I'm smart because I know I don't have to do this. You see what I'm saying? And I don't have to tell you this because I don't have to do this.
Right. You're right. Yeah. Yeah, people got to realize it's voluntary. Even though the IRS is going to say, well, it's voluntary compliance, that term don't make a lick of damn sense.
Yeah, King West said without aircraft, they make no money. They make no money. Their system would be dead.
That's just like the term sovereign citizen. Those two words do not belong together.
Hell no, that's gonna get you in the county jail.
Yeah.
And then Homeland gonna come and holler at you.
Voluntary compliance. I mean, come on, those two words don't go together either.
Yeah, it's voluntary. And that's why they pissed at Trump, because he got on TV and basically told people, like, right in the press conference, like, well, why won't you show your taxes? Your taxes. He said, why won't you pay your taxes or show your statements? Like, they try to make everybody else show their tax statements and shit. He said, because I'm smart.
Right.
I don't have to. That's something I don't have to do. And
exactly.
I don't have to show them that. I don't have to pay taxes on my funds. This is my
right.
Why should I be taxed for my stuff? That's just like you working right now. Not you, but the guy next to you working right now. When he get his check, they took out plenty taxes. Somebody else got their hand in your money before you get it. So somebody taking your cash, breaking it down before you even have a say so.
Right. Yeah, I stopped paying and filing. Well, I stopped filing taxes about probably 10, 12 years ago.
Uh-huh.
And then I stopped paying a year and a half ago. And it's stuck to today. I get 100% of my money. I don't pay Social Security. I don't pay Medicare. I don't pay federal. It's all bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Social Security, I don't know if people realize this, but the Social Security tax is an excise tax. And they can't tax you on that either.
Right.
Now, I know we've talked about this before, but if there's new people in here that haven't heard that, it's good for them to know,
Yeah. It said he tries to tell you in the open if you can read between the lines. He always telling, man, when he started doing this and that, that's when he be trying to really let people know, like, man, when Trump be talking and he be start going to the camera, he talking to the people, like, listen, this is what they trying to do to y'all. But y'all ain't listening.
Well, people need to listen to Trump when he says, that the people are sovereign. People need to listen to that.
Right.
But you got to basically reclaim your sovereignty. Get rid of that damn birth certificate bullshit.
Hey, y'all. I'll tap in with y'all later. I got something to do.
Yeah.
All right.
The smart one through the bull.
Hit me in the morning.
Yes, sir.
See you later on today.
Who's that, Ship?
Shock.
Oh, Shock.
Shock with the snacks. The smart one see through the BS. Yeah. Brainwashing need to stop.
Well, the only way brainwashing is going to stop is if people start waking up.
That's the only way, Landy. That's the perfect answer to the solution.
Yeah. That's the only way it's going to happen.
Because if you still filing the UCC 1-308.
Oh, that's the funny shit right there. Whoever that person was, I mean, God bless them. They need to wake up, though. That's funny.
She said, now I need to know about buns since I got that file. I said,
so, does everybody in the room got their UCC 1 done?
They -308.
That goes along with the UCC 1. Yeah, if you guys in the room ain't got your UCC done yet, need to get it done.
Yes, sir. Get it done. Get that lien, get that name change, and get ready to get what's yours. Start claiming your stuff.
Yeah, speaking of name change, I should be hearing something this week about that. I mean, it's been last Monday's when I did it. So I should be hearing something this week. Be right back, brother.
Yeah. He said Trump be like, damn, I'm trying, but y'all gotta wake up. Wake the fuck up. What about you keep getting rejected? What keep getting rejected? Yeah. Are smart. Some are smarter than we. Strong one see through the BS. Strong in knowledge, strong in faith, strong in morality, strong in principles, strong in love for yourself and fellow man. Yep. Chris, how many words you type a minute? 67. Oh, okay, because you typed that fast. That's a baby paragraph. He said we commit a class 4 felony being dead if my research is correct. Yep. And it's a misdemeanor not to do business in your name and to register your name doing business. So you got to register it and let them know you doing business and your status is
How about Scalehouse?
your status is active and in good standings. Yeah. Breaker 19. This is Philly like that Jim.
This here's a duck. This is a rubber duck.
This is Firecracker, Pop M80. Fictitious name.
Hell, this here's old Sod Buster. Come on.
He said Sod Buster. This is oil can. Come on, man, would you?
Oil can. That's a good one. I like that one.
He said you like the oil can?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Gun rights rally at Virginia. What y'all think, y'all? The gun rights rally today.
Oil can.
State Capitol. Hey, Trump said you're second. Oh, come on. I can't play it for y'all because we already got strikes. Can't get 3 in one video. They might throw me out at the plate. Man. What do you say? M1000 M1000 reporting. Hello, Rock. M1000 reporting. They're like M1000. Yeah, ready to blow. And then he blow the horn. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's 658 trailer 33898 going to Bonzo, Jacksonville. Come on. All right, got that out of the way.
Did you say Jacksonville? He said, did you say Jacksonville? Bring back some of those Jaguars, please.
Yeah, heading to Jacksonville, Jayville.
Democrats intensify call for witness. Trump legal team slams Dems.
I just shake my head to all that bullshit. That's one of them shake your head moments,
That's all I be doing. I be sitting there like.
It's the craziest damn thing, Midwest, I have ever seen in my life. One of them, anyway.
Man, it'd be so funny. They be mad. They be shape shifting. Then you see how they be walking? Like they be trying to hide that tail they got tucked on the side of their leg and stuff. Straight reptilians, man. I'm telling you, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I got a gator tail for him.
The impeachment trial of President Donald Trump starts Tuesday, January 21st.
Oh, that don't start today, huh?
Now that Virginia rally starts today, and then that trial starts tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm kind of wondering which one's the real distraction here.
All Senate trial slams impeachment case and says abuse of power isn't enough. 2 police officers killed in Honolulu shooting after investigators say gunman was served with eviction notice. Landlord stabbed and 7 homes destroyed.
Wow.
Richmond on edge ahead of today's rally at state capitol, protesting Postpone gun control law. Presidential candidate Mike Bloomberg addresses white privileges, saying, "My story might have turned out very different if I had been black." Puerto Rican government officials fired over unused emergency supplies found in warehouse.
Yeah, I seen that. Like, what the hell's up with that shit?
Shit, they was gonna put that in Walmart and sell that shit. Once they got it back up and running, they had to get their profit too.
Right?
That was the Red Cross. They're like, we gonna sit this over here. And they, and this on a need to hand out basis right here.
Yeah, I heard people broke into that warehouse or something. They started snatching that shit.
King Ways, he said, who got the tail? That one, I'm gonna tell you. And when they show him up here and say his name, I'm gonna tell you. That Adam Schiff, he got one. And that other one with the glasses, the funny walking one. They be walking like this. They go to Queen. Look like she drink blood.
Yeah, they're all in that funky bullshit.
When she burp, it smell like a raw steak.
So,
yeah, like, man, she like, go cook it.
Yeah, is that my buddy Jason over there? Yeah, it kind of looked like him.
My status, they changed it to white. Wait. They changed your status to white. Prince Harry speaks out. It brings me great sadness that it has come to this. Hell yeah. Daily Mirror World reports Prince Harry dodges the wrecking ball. Trump went there to give all those supplies away, but government claim to only get paper towels.
It's hot in here.
Push the narrative. Yep. LOL, her eyes tell it all. Yes, sir. You can't hide. We see them creepy. I have to look like Nasky be snapping. But yeah, Chris, you're right. They did say Trump didn't send nothing but paper towels. But they just found this warehouse full of supplies. Man, they was bashing Trump. They was bashing.
They always bash him.
So if he didn't send that stuff that they found in that warehouse, then they didn't need our help technically.
Right?
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If Trump didn't send that aid, then technically they didn't need our help.
Yeah, that probably would have been FEMA or something then, right?
Yeah. For real. Real talk. Man, they talk about Trump so bad. It was just crazy to me because before he was the president, I was working at this one job around the corner from where I stay at and stuff. And I was like, man, you gonna vote for Trump? He's like, hell yeah, we're gonna have a hot first lady. I said, that's the only
yeah.
I said, that's the only reason you gonna vote for him? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, FEMA in Congress with Trump's authorization. Yeah. I mean, Trump had to put the stamp on it, though. That's what I'm saying.
Well, she is a hottie, though. You gotta admit that.
Yeah, but that ain't no reason to vote for somebody because they wife hot. Like, is you sitting up here, like, what type of,
right?
It was like that was the only reason why you voting for him.
Well, that's not the reason why I voted for him, but you know,
Well, I didn't vote for nobody, so I can't complain what happened. You see what I'm saying?
right?
That's what I'm saying. I didn't go vote for nobody, and I'm not voting for him this time neither.
Well, you're still an American, though, brother. You know,
I'm
so
off that. I'm
you
off that. I'm off that registry and all that, bro.
yeah, I know. I need to do that too myself, really, and so does everybody else.
I'm not voting for no. No, I'm good. That's why Trump trying to get all that shit dead. We don't need no votes and all that shit dead. Let the people vote.
Well, do you think that the how should I put this? Do you think that Trump was actually voted in, or was he pre-selected to be president?
Man, this was already written years ago.
Well, you know that's kind of been stirring around in my head too. You know,
You gotta read that book that Shock was telling you about. I think he said it was called The Last President.
yeah, right. I bet that'd be an interesting read too.
American state nationals cannot vote.
Well, if you think about it, when you're voting, you're using your straw man to vote, your all caps name.
See, but that ain't mine no more. I killed that motherfucker.
Right, right. I'm just saying in general, you know, when people vote, that's what happens.
Yep, everybody pre-selected.
Okay, now think about this. If Trump was pre-selected, and then in light of everything that's happened since then, you know, with the Democrats acting the way they are and all this other stupid shit, if he was pre-selected, then why is this other shit going on?
It's a smoke screen.
Right. But why that kind of a smokescreen? What is actually going on behind the scenes? You know what I mean?
You finna see it real soon. The gold
Yeah.
standard, restoring the republic, the RV is off in the hit. Trump gonna be at a meeting on the 21st, an IMF meeting, in Davos, Switzerland, with his two representatives, his gold standard representatives. They going to sign the papers.
Wow, that's cool.
Only corporate citizens can vote, but the Electoral College has no corporate citizens. Yeah, that's the private side. I'm going to the Electoral College where the shit count. Oh, jet skier rescued after slamming into boat. Man, he hit that boat hard as hell. Judy Shelton and Chris Walker. Shit about to take off. Yeah, you can feel it in the air. Something finna go down.
Thank you, brother. Have a good day.
You can feel it in the air. You can sense
What's that?
there's something finna go down.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Something's fixing to go down.
Yeah.
I'm really curious to see what happens in Virginia today, though.
Yeah, me too. Well, you'll see in a couple hours. Don't worry.
Right, right.
For real.
All right, give me a couple minutes. I'll be right back, okay?
You all good. You got a couple minutes.
Okay.
We almost been on here for 2 hours, people. It's gonna be 4 o'clock in 15 minutes. Yes, yes, y'all. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. We're gonna end this in 14 minutes. I'm getting somebody hit me over the head. I'm starting to get drowsy. I'm gonna get ready and lay it down. Call it a night. Lenny out there loading up the big boy. I need the energy is real in this stream. Yeah, man, it do. It be. I don't know what it is, bro, but especially like this time of night, it be high, and we be having a decent amount of people in here for the time of the day it is. You know what I'm saying? So we just go off of that. Just go off of that. Said no problem. It was a pleasure hanging with you all. Yeah, I appreciate that, Naski. Wait, I'm gonna check out the tacos after this live. Hey, yeah, bro, you made me go in there and make me something to eat watching you and them damn tacos. I meant to call you. I went right in the kitchen, like, man, I'm hungry. Sure did. Went right in there, smashed some meatloaf. It wasn't plant-based, but it was good. But them tacos looked like they were straight. Real talk. Always stop by and see what you be doing over there. I see Lenny got on a hard head. He got in there like Inspector Gadget. Go, Gadget Pete. Tacos, bro. What was that you was pouring on them? Was that hot sauce or some type of taco sauce? Need everybody to smash that thumbs up, hit that like button, share, subscribe this video. Subscribe to this video. You know what I'm saying? I'm tongue tied like a motherfucker. No, I'm sleepy. Like, share, subscribe.
That's right.
Oh, that was some taco sauce. You was putting that as taco sauce on perfect. You was like, you. I was like, look at him. I said, he think he a chef for real. He said,
you know what?
Y'all go live, like to jump in long enough to get y'all credit.
All right, people, we're going to Jacksonville. You guys ready to go to Jacksonville?
It's all good. I ain't going nowhere right now. I'm just chilling.
Yeah, that's cool. We're going to Jacksonville, brother.
How long is that?
About an hour and 15 minutes.
Oh, yeah, I'll probably be asleep by that time.
I understand that, bro.
It's all good. It's all good. For real.
Yeah, don't let me keep you awake, bro. If you want to crash, you crash.
Yeah, we got 9 minutes. We got 9 minutes. I'm gonna go to 4 o'clock. That'll be 5 o'clock your time.
Right. Okay. Yeah, I appreciate you coming to hang out with me for a while, man. It's really cool.
It's all good. It's all good. He said folks making $10 to $35K on YouTube a month. I wish I could make $10 a day.
$10 a day.
I'm messing with Chris.
Oh,
if I can get that,
all right.
or is he saying, yeah, he's saying $10 to $35K a month. Yeah, because it all depends on how many subscribers you got in, like when you go live, how many people come in that live when you monetize. You know what I'm saying? The watch time hours.
Are you monetized now, Midwest?
Yeah. So you
Oh, that's good.
You can go ahead and send me a super chat.
All right.
Brother was showing his checks today. For real? Did you get the right numbers on the motherfucker? No, I'm just messing with you, Chris. Chris said somebody was showing their checks today. You get that right number so we could burn that motherfucker out? Oh, mama. Right now, we're going straight to Amazon.
So basically, bro, in this whole paperwork thing that we're doing, the cost of it, start to finish, and basically it's just probably all in your mailings, right? Certified mail and all that shit.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Yeah, I think the most expensive thing that people are going to do is the name change thing. You know, I got $480 wrapped up in it. Just that by itself.
You can tell that motherfucker off.
No,
I'm reading the chat.
Oh. Well, you're my eyes to the chat, bro. I can't see it.
Yeah, that fee waiver is crucial.
Well, me personally, I guess I didn't really want to mess around with
it. I'm listening.
Yeah, they're probably going to ask me a proof of income and all this other shit, you know?
Right. Oh, man. Chris crazy as hell.
What's Chris talking about?
He fucking with me. He said, you make too much money, Lanny.
Yeah. That's probably what they would have said to me as well. Well, you make too much money. You can pay it.
Right. You can dig it.
Yeah.
Man, you dig it. Yeah, same here. I went up in that with the cashier's check in hand, letting them know I'm in business.
Yeah, I just gave them cold hard cash. I think that let them know I'm in business too.
Yeah, sure did. They're like, oh, he got them greenbacks.
Yeah.
Come here, Carl. We got a special room for you. You want a cup of coffee?
Want a donut?
We got pizza, popcorn, hot dogs. Go to the other room. They just got bottled water. It's fucked up.
Yeah, I gave him 4 crisp $100 bills.
Yolanda, where you coming from? We've been out here 2 hours. You just popping up. We finna jump off here in 4 minutes. She come in like, I just got the link. Thumbs up, people. Thumbs up. I'm gonna have Lenny run over y'all toes with them 18 wheels. Y'all better thumbs up. Lenny gonna blow up outside y'all house. That's gonna be Lenny.
Yeah, watch out now. He's a fairly dangerous man.
Man, I was watching. They were showing like how these people were stealing those packages that the UPS people was dropping off during the holiday season.
Right.
Man, people was looking right at them Ring doorbells and didn't even care.
Wow.
They was smiling, looking right at it on candid camera, just looking, grabbing them boxes, look at the camera, and take off. That's crazy.
Yeah, that just ain't right, man. That is so wrong. Why do people feel like they got to do that stupid shit?
Chris crazy.
Huh?
He said Lenny leaving rubber all over the road.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a time or two, that's for sure. Especially when I blew 2 tires at the same time.
Yeah, he out there blowing double tires. He a dangerous man. He blowing 2 rubbers. That's a dangerous man.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, watch out for Lanny out there, boy. He'll blow tires on you.
Nasky said messing up the Jag. Yeah, Chris.
So am I the only one that's down here in Florida that's in your family or in the family?
Yeah, I think so.
No shit. Wow. That's almost kind of hard to believe, really.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Like when we first got in this, it was a lot of New York. I mean, it was a lot of California and Detroit people.
Wow,
like
really?
2017, it was a lot of people from the Michigan area and the California area. They was real deep. And now
I'll be damned.
Now it's like everywhere.
Right? Wow, that's cool though.
He said, destroy my front end, crush my exhaust.
Oh man. Well, what'd you run into it for?
He was sitting low, had them low profiles on that mother. That mother sound like a lawnmower after he ran over that tire.
Oh man. I seen a dude I was down on I-4 between Orlando and Tampa one day. And there was a 4x4, like a piece of wood, about 6 foot long, 4x4. And this dude in this, I think it was a Lexus or something like that, had them real super low pros. I mean, that far off the ground.
Right.
And he hit that damn board, dude, and it blew all 4 of his tires.
Damn.
Yeah. He was pissed off too, boy. I seen him do it.
It's all good.
He blew all 4 of them low pros.
It's good, Lenny. I'm finna get ready to jump off here, y'all. I appreciate y'all for watching.
Okay, brother. We'll catch you after a while.
Hey, Lenny, that sleep done hit me.
Yeah, I hear you, brother. I hear you.
Like Ray Charles.
All right, man.
All right, y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. Be blessed. See y'all in a few hours.
All right, brother.